Hello and welcome to the English virtual class. The topic for today is reinforcement with a vocabulary focus. Let's do some exercises. Firstly, phrasal verbs and prepositions related to sports and fitness. Choose the correct item. The first one, sometimes it's difficult to put on or up with my coach, criticism. You have to choose between on or up. The second one, I've been putting aside or off some money for an adventure trip next year. You have to choose between aside or off. The third one, you have to choose between on or in the wall. It's a pretty good team with lots of potential. The fourth one, the boxer put off or on his gloves and entered the ring. You have to choose between off or on. The fifth one, the footballer was disqualified from or off playing for 3 months. You have to choose between from or off. Let's continue. The sixth one, James really took pleasure off or in beating his dad at chess. You have to choose between off or in. The seventh one, the cricket match was put off or aside due to bad weather. You have to choose between off or aside. The eighth one, good food and sleep is the key for or to any training program. You have to choose between for or to. The ninth one, unfortunately, I am a bit afraid of or for heights. You have to choose between off or for. And the last one, it isn't always easy for famous athletes to deal with or in the media. You have to choose between in or with. Now let's see the correct answers together. The first one, difficult to put up with. The second one, putting aside some money. The third one, on the wall. The fourth one, the boxer put on his gloves and entered the ring. The fifth one, disqualified from. The sixth one, to take pleasure in something. The seventh one, put off due to bad weather. The eighth one is the key to any training program, so the key to. The ninth one, afraid of, and the last one, to deal with the media. Did you guess them correctly? Now, phrasal verbs and prepositions related to the environment. Let's see an exercise together. Choose the correct item. The first one, we must protect the world's oceans by or from overfishing. The second one, I think animals should live at or in the wild, not in or on captivity. The third one, how many plant species are in or on danger of extinction in or at the Amazon? The fourth one, poaching and habitat destructions are two reasons why tigers are with or at risk of extinction. The fifth one, environmentalists around or over the world are fighting hard to save the Earth's fauna from or over extinction. The sixth one, they'll bring the new film Around or Out the next month. The seventh one, Dr. Ian Murray brought up or about the issue of deforestation during the meeting. The eighth one, Woods brought about or out the disappearance of dinosaurs. Let's see the correct answers together. The first one, protect from overfishing. The second one, live in the wild, not in captivity. The third one, in danger of extinction in the Amazon. The fourth one, at risk of extinction. The fifth one, over the world or safe from extinction. The sixth one, they'll bring the new film out. The seventh one, brought up the issue of deforestation. The eighth one, what brought about the disappearance of dinosaurs? Did you guess them correctly? Word formation related to technology. Let's do an exercise together. Let's practice. Complete with the correct form of the verb in brackets. The first one, he waited for his turn. You have to use patient. Let's see the correct answer. He waited patiently. The second one, it cannot be denied that modern technology has made, you have to use communicate much easier. Let's see the correct answer together. Communication, the third one. Here you have to use science, are working on special robots which will help people cope with strokes. Let's see the correct answer together. Scientist. The fourth one. Motors in the robot's body help generate. You have to use move in its head and arms. Movements is the correct answer. The fifth one, go to the, you have to use private setting and click on delete all conversations. Let's see the correct answers. Privacy setting. The sixth and the last one, I'll have to shorten my PowerPoint. Here you have to use present, so we can finish before 5 o'clock. Let's see the correct answer. Presentation, PowerPoint presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.